Quatrefoils were asked by the client to assist with the construction of their dream home after the preparation of plans by their architects. This was a slightly unusual project for us, as we'd normally prepare all the detailed drawings ourselves, and it's always more challenging to work off a third party's plans, which might not have the level of detail that we're used to. As you can see, this was an attractive 1920s built arts and crafts detached property on a substantial plot with large front and rear gardens. There was a considerable amount of land to each side of the property, allowing for substantial extensions to be built. The main aim was to allow for 3 generations of the same family to live in the house. As such, it was designed in such a way that the annex would have a separate entrance to the left-hand side, with the main house being accessed directly in front of the building. Once the plans were prepared, we met the client on site over a period of about a month and prepared detailed specifications of works, covering details from the main construction to fitting out. Once the specification was prepared, we created contract terms using the NBS prelims writer, opting for the JCT minor building works with contractor's design. The document was tendered out to 5 contractors, considering the price was close to $1 million, and prices duly received. A detailed tender analysis of the costings was provided to the clients and recommendations made. The interior of the building, as you can see, was quite dated, although structurally it was in sound condition. Works commenced on site late in 2018, with the initial strip out of the property, demolition of the site extensions and starting of the construction of the foundations to the rear elevation. Internally, the plasterwork was all hacked off and removed back to bare brickwork to enable a sound plaster finish to be obtained, along with upgrading of the thermal values of the outside walls. We can see here the framework being started for the single-storey rear extension, creating the opening for the large skylights that are going to be installed. We attended site once a week and held meetings with the contractor and client, ensuring that everybody was kept fully informed of costs, programme and what materials needed to be ordered on the critical path. We monitored workmanship and helped to identify any snagging or other issues, ensuring that the clients received the highest quality end product. The roof to the subject property was reasonably complex, and we commissioned a structural engineer to provide assistance with design of the timber and steelwork. The client maintained a number of the original single-glazed crystal windows which can be seen in some of the photographs. These were reused on other projects with which they were involved. Site security was maintained throughout the project with a CCTV system erected on site. One of the features of this building was the large pitched tiled roof. Considerable care was taken in choosing a tile that matched the original and to get the finish that the client desired. The project was completed below the original contract sum, and I hope you agree from the following video that the results are quite stunning. The annex was created to be independent of the main house with its own side entrance. The hallway, as we see here, was finished with herringbone antico throughout. This serves the kitchen, the garden room and the sunroom. From the sunroom we pass through into the kitchen. The bespoke kitchen is designed to be bright and airy, with a large feature skylight and views down the shared garden. Here we see the main hall passing through to the bedrooms. The bedroom and bathroom are finished to the highest standard, again with the Antico flooring. And what house would be complete without an art room? Utility room, and finally being joined through to the main house via the library. The original stable door was retained as a homage to the arts and crafts design of the original house. This led to a family hallway going through to the main kitchen and open plan lounge area. Matching the annex, this again had a large feature skylight and bifolding doors giving access to the garden and the shared patio with the annex. The staircase was replaced and enlarged, and the main house extended to give 5 additional bedrooms, with 4 ensuite bathrooms and a shower room off the hallway. Each bath and shower room was individually designed to suit the client's requirements. A walk-in wardrobe was provided to the main bedroom. Fitted wardrobes were installed throughout to provide ample storage for the family. The internal bathroom was provided with a skylight through to the second-storey flat roof to flood the area with natural light. The annex and the bathroom were designed with completely separate heating and hot water systems.